Man, what's up, world? Man, I wanted to bring this little video real quick. It was just something that was on my mind. And it is that, do you ever really know a person until you live together? So, I just kind of wanted to put it out there and get some feedback, what other people thought, and then give my perspective real quick. So I feel like you never really know a person until you live together, because, you know, one, you go out on a date, you meet somebody, you go out on a date, and most people are on their best behaviors at a date. Most people. Now, some people are just who they are, and you can see right through them on the date. But for the most part, people are going to be mannerable, courteous, considerate, and say the things that they want you to, that they think you want to hear on the date, right? So always be conscious and careful when you're dating. Excuse me. Try to keep an open mind, or try not to, show too many emotions, or look disinterested, or frown down on, some people's lifestyle or some people's preferences. Because once you show that discontent, or some type of resentment, or you act unagreeable when a person is kind of expressing their concerns or their interest, then that person may pick up on that. And if they really want to be with you for whatever reason, then they may pretend to not like certain things that they may like, just so they can get what they can get, or get in your good graces. So you have to really watch that, when you, courting people or dating people. So don't, so when you're on that, keep that, when you're on dates and dating people, courting people, keep that in mind. Because, when you get to dating them, people may come over a few times a week, a few times a month, and then y'all might do y'all thing and, go out here and there. But it's different. Now, when y'all move together, then you start finding out, like, okay, does this person clean regularly? Does this person cook regularly? Is this person considerate, compassionate regularly? And then even if you blend in families, so you may spend time with a person and they have children, you may have children, so they may not spend a lot of time with you and your children while you're dating. But once y'all move in together and blend those families, you're gonna start spending a lot of time with that other person's children. And you need to see, do we gel well? Because a lot of the times that's a deal breaker, if you can't get along with my child, then a lot of the times it's off, So I'm just saying, so before you get too head over heels about a person that you haven't lived with, then you may want to, subscribe to that mindset. Because I used to have a other mindset, like no shacking and this. But now I realize that a lot of people, play a certain role to get in your good graces. And then once you kind of get there, you're like, oh, this ain't, I don't know about this. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep that in consideration. Habits, like I said, how a person may act, some of the habits that they may display, you really want to have that on lock. And so just always try to keep an open mindset. Try not to shut a person down when they telling you what they like or what they do not like. Because once you do that, like we said, that they'll pretend like they may not like certain things. And then you don't end up even knowing the person that you with, because they never expressed who they really are, or they always felt ashamed, or felt like that if you told them what you really like to do, that they won't want to be with you. So never shut people down. Even if you like, man, I don't like that. Let them get it out first. And then you can make the decision later, like, we cool, but I ain't really feeling that, And so that way you'll know what you done getting yourself into. But that's all. I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. That's what I want to say. Chill.